Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
Moreira. Useful position they're in. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Corner awarded. Over it comes. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Almada. Really good challenge. Difficult to stop him. Oh, great defending. Martinez. And the ruling is offside here. Arcanjo. Committed defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Martinez. It's with Martinez. Well, nicely cut out. Nice looking move this. And just like that, broken up. A sloppy passage of play. Well, just looking at everything in Lionel Messi's impressive repertoire, Stuart, it is considered.
Oh, what a great chance this is.
In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Arcanjo. De Roy Duarte. Rodriguez. Well, they keep passing away. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. This looks promising out wide. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Must be. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Played over. And making sure it wasn't problematic. And in with a real chance. Surely now. There it is. 2 to the good now. And that gives them a buffer.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And what a clinical finish this is from Lautaro. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And in the perfect position to read it. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Could pull one back here. Oh, brilliant save!
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stops like that.
And over it comes. Martinez. Well, they get the ball once more. Chance to get themselves back into it. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Offside it is, and a pretty elementary mistake.
Well, that's such a poor set play. No wonder the coach is furious.
And pressing expertly. And lost the ball. Martinez. Useful position they're in. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Could catch them on the break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Well, that took confidence. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Might be a chance here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the perfect finish from Lautaro. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
Space to exploit. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Martinez. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Well, can they be creative from here? Well, they could break at pace. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Lisandro Martinez. Now Romero with it. Good pressure to win it back. To get back within a goal. And the keeper there to deal with it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And space to run into. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead. And what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Lionel Messi. Can he? And rattling the post. And a time for calm on the ball. Now can they hit them on the counter?
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Can he level it? It was an excellent example of how to break at pace.
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. They switch on so quickly when they win the ball back. It deserved a goal. Well, the stats tell you everything. At times, they've controlled possession. They've created some good opportunities going forward. There's been some good...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Messi. Pass was misdirected.
That was a poor bit of play.
They're using the space really well. But now can they push on? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Martinez. Might be a chance here. Not out of the woods yet. Right over for now, it seems. A very good tackle. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And space for them here on the flank. A good and fair challenge. Oh, to take the lead. It was on its way in. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Oh, this looks useful. Rodriguez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Messi. The ball with Martinez. And that is offside. Substitution time it is here. And the referee blows for a foul. Oh, good play this. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Counter-attacking possibilities. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Credit to them for winning it back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Spot on with that tackle. Plenty of support here. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, useful ball. Thoughtful play. Can he finish them off? Oh, and there it is. A penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. And more punishment in the form of a booking.
Yeah, he's made a clear foul and deserved the yellow.
And a chance maybe to settle this. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, what confidence that is. Right down the middle.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Could pull one back here. And saved by the keeper. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Rodrigo de Paul. On to McAllister. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Opportunity it is. And halted in his tracks.
Yeah, and I thought that was in. So close.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Can he get one back? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
And that is offside. Nahuel Molina. Tagliafico. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, not safe yet. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game. And what a finale we could be in for here. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Brazil facing Argentina.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers...
It is a match that promises to deliver drama, passion and plenty. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Brazil versus Argentina.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Is it going to be? And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, that was a really close shave.
Well, he struck that really well, and sometimes the game just doesn't go your way.
Brazil could get in behind the defence. Will he play it in? Well, not away properly. Pass was misdirected.
Shouldn't have lost it there.
Able to skip past his man. And a decent delivery. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Almada in a decent position. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He has teammates around him. And covering tremendous ground here. Lionel Messi. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Can they set up a chance? And he's through here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And over the touchline for what will be a Brazil throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It's a fierce effort! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Almada. Really getting stuck in. Now, who can he play it to? separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and Messi shows great awareness to get on the end of it. And when he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he fires it past him.
That's a very effective run, and in with a real chance. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Casemiro. The verdict is offside here. Martinez. Very quick thinking there. Rafinha. Throw in for Brazil. Here's Rafinha. It's looking promising. Casemiro. On to Paquetá. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Has a go. Oh, what a save! Now sending it in. Nervy clearance. Marquinhos could pull one back here and really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Takes the shot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Over it comes, and ably dealt with. And a bit off the mark. And Brazil showing good width here. And to reduce the deficit. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Rafinha. And snuffed out the danger immediately. So out for a throw-in. And the pass deftly cut out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Danilo. Might lead to a chance. And the decision offside here. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Chances on. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
That is such a crucial save. He shows really quick reactions. It's a really good stop.
And the substitution will occur now. No-nonsense piece of defending. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Brazil in the second? It's a neat move to reduce the arrears. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's a good Brazil move in the making. And credit is due for that good piece of defending.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, with Brazil believing again. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Over the touchline for a throw-in. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Martinez. De Paul. And it's opening up. Stunning piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Fernandez. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Real chance. Oh, an incredible block. Mateus Cunha. Oh, plenty of space for Brazil to attack. Danger averted for now. Corner to Brazil, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this game.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And good anticipation. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
Well, they just can't keep the ball, can they?
Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. A fine reading of the situation. And he's through here. Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Clean challenge. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Martinez. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Determined goalkeeping. that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
He's got to do better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
Vinicius Junior. Argentina doing well to regain possession. And into the last 15 minutes of action. To level matters! Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Good high press. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Good tackle. Martinez. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ten minutes to go then. This looks more than decent. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Thoughtful play. Unable to get himself back on side here.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Martinez. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then when Martinez is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he decides to go for power. He makes great contact with the ball, and he leaves him with no chance.
Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Oh, that's brilliant play. This could square the game, and it has. Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Martinez. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now Brazil could be onto something. Tenacious challenge. Martinez. Now the counter-attack looks on. And we might be about to witness the key moment in this game. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, he had to be booked as well, didn't he?
This to see them take the lead once again. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Well, how about this? 4-3. Can they get themselves level? This could level it. Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
That is a top save, but it's such a crucial part of the game. I can't see them getting another chance as good as that one.
And over it comes. Well, and it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Brazil versus Argentina.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Trying his luck. Oh, superb reflexes. Playing it in. Oh, couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Showing a good reading of the game. Mateus Cunha. Ball back with Argentina now. Well, a cynical foul, no question. We're going to see the first yellow card of the game. The referee not standing on ceremony.
Well, he's going to be walking a tightrope for the rest of the match now. Just didn't need to do that.
Well, out of play it went in the end. Rafinha. An effective challenge. Really good attacking play. And pushed away. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Big moment here. Can they get themselves ahead? And also a yellow card.
Yeah, she got both decisions right there, you know.
And in it goes. As coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. It makes for an easy finish in the end.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Able to create room here. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Bruno Guimaraes. And Brazil in a position of menace, but they took care of the situation defensively. Counter-attacking possibilities. It's looking promising. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. An opportunity to level matters. And there it is, perfectly executed.
Have a look at this again. It's a cool, calm penalty. The goalkeeper goes the wrong way and it's finished well. It's a really good strike.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And Brazil finding room on the flank. Chance to put them in front. Oh, couldn't bend his run and the flag went up. Good weight on that pass. And they have possession again. Opportunity! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage!
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Paquetá. Big chance! And quite simply a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Not completely out of trouble here. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Sloppy in possession from Brazil, and this could be threatening. Artist at work. What a goal it was! So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Almada. Good wing play. Mateus Cunha. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. In position. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, nicely cut out. Rafinha. And flying forwards here. Opportunity here. And behind for a corner. Corner kick played in. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. The referee allowing the play to flow. Well, in the end, not very much came of that advantage, and so she's decided to give them a free kick instead. And goes for goal! And the keeper grabbing hold of that free kick. De Paul. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And Messi! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Effective on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. And defensive play to be applauded. And the decision offside here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Real chance. Medina. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, a good tackle. Will it happen for them? Oh, it might be. Oh, terrific save! substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Lionel Messi. The ball with Martinez. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me, just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
And the keeper will grab hold of that one. De Paul. The ball with Martinez. Oh, good-looking run. Lionel Messi! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Encouraging move this from Brazil. He could pick out a teammate. And a chance for the lead. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Lionel Messi. Martinez. Big chance. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Well, how about this? 4-3. Too easy, far too easy. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, fancy footwork. Argentina will get the throw in. Nahuel Molina. Messi. Well, showing really good width here. And he takes it away. And space here on the flank. Able to skip past his man. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Time tackle when it really mattered. And room now out on the flank. Might be a chance to break. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Nice looking move this. This could be the equaliser. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man. Then he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. How did they let that attack come to an end? Messi. With an astute piece of defending. Well, he keeps going, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Vinicius Junior. Can he do it? Oh, not safe yet. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
De Paul. Martinez. Good advantage there. Vinicius Junior. And Brazil losing the ball. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? But he's certainly not alone. Could pose a threat on the counter. This could finish it. Well, they need to get bodies back. Could be. Oh, now that is an excellent save. Now, was that the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity? It falls on the referee to decide. Danger building. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. A goal here could settle it. A really vital interception. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. He's in with a chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And then 2v1, the keeper has no chance. But they still have to stay focused and finish it off, which they did with ease.
Well, it's It's over now, and it just didn't happen for them, and I'm tempted to... Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Portugal, and they take on France.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
He might be through here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And France pushing forward with options available. Olise, opportunity here. Bruno Fernandes. Silva. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Michael Olise. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Doesn't have to do it on his own. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Oh, great save! He's driven in the corner, and the header just wide of the mark. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, superb tackle! And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Rabiot. Oh, this looks useful. Ronaldo. Goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
And over it comes. This looks interesting. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Portugal showing good wit. Can he do it? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
If we take a look at this again, he's done well, hasn't he? Got to the byline and had the vision to pick out a teammate. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
And unable to keep possession. It's looking promising. Ronaldo! Oh, what a save! Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? And taking it away.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Kylian Mbappe. He's in here. Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task. And when you're down, it's all about being clinical when a chance comes.
Koundé. Olise. Dembele on the ball. Such an ambitious run. Can he get one back? Oh, how did he keep that out? Over it comes. And just wide with the header. Portugal being afforded too much space here. And that's expert defending. And look at this! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
And showing good game awareness. Bernardo Silva. It's with Joao Cancelo. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, breezing past him. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Can they exploit the space out wide? And that brings the attack to an end.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Kylian Mbappe. Real chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Nesh. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, it's off the post. And cutting it out. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Oh, he's given given us away. It might still be problematic. Decent position. Opportunity. Oh, cutting us out. The first half here comes to an end. So back with the action here, and Portugal very much bossing the game. Will there be a response in the second 45? Perfect tackle. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today.
Well, the fans aren't happy. They think they should have a penalty. The noise has gone up a level now.
And France finding space on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
And there's the delivery. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Well, the defending needed to be a bit more switched on than that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be threatening. Could catch them on the break. And the danger is averted. Played over. No end product. Now a decent position. Oh, surely! A very good tackle. And support available. Dembele's in the centre. Nervy clearance. No way through.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
And Portugal will get the throw-in. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Delivering it into the box. And quick thinking defensively. And that will be a corner. Who can he pick out? Well, punched away by the keeper. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. Oh, big chance! Keeper getting the touch. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And striking it. Oh, difficult save to make. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And over comes the corner. And a failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. There's the shot. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. From one side of the pitch to the other. Portugal finding space on the wing. Can he? Ronaldo. Opportunity again. That was going in. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the defender deserves a bit of credit, to be fair.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defender there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Fine work from France to win back possession. Mbappe. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Neto. Nuno Mendes. Promising pass. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it broke down, alas. Might it be Mbappe? And missing narrowly in the end.
He certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
Fernandes. Pedro Neto. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Now sending it in. He made the catch under pressure. And intercepted it. Interesting pass. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Good conditions for the counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. And a free kick here. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Substituição para a França. Sai número 11, Elisa. E entra número 24.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Pedro Neto. Here's Ronaldo. And Portugal struggling to keep it. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here, something's up for us.
Well,
They're not going to try.